moving to Dubai has forced me to level up, right? Because when I was working my 9 to 5 job back in the UK, I was surrounded by 9 to 5ers, people that never thought making money online was possible, people that used to look at all these young people that are making money online, either call them a scam, either call them fraudulent, or they used to just say they got lucky, right? And I used to work at my 9 to 5 job. I used to sit there after working 40 hours every week. I used to sit there at work and I used to see these 21-year-olds, 22-year-olds, 23-year-olds, watching videos just like the one you're watching right now of people living in Dubai, making money online. And I used to say to myself, well, if these guys can do it, surely I can as well, right? And I was making a fraction of what these guys were making a month, right? So it just made me think that if these guys can do it and they're younger than me, why can't I? And that's kind of what sort of planted a seed in my brain, because I was like, if these guys can actually do it, there is no difference between me and them. I can do it as well, right? And it's very, very difficult when you're in the UK because you are around people like, for example, in my 9 to 5 job, I was around people that only thought of, working a 9 to 5 job. They never had any plans to start a business. They never had any plans to make money online. They kind of were in the system and all they were trying to do is work their way up so they could get promotion, so they could get more money that way. A lot of these people were comfortable. In fact, a lot of people in the 9 to 5 jobs that I worked were there for 25, 30 years. And again, that used to scare me because I was like, I can't do this, right? And it was around that time I decided, you know what, I'm going to take the biggest risk of my life, quit my 9 to 5 job, pack my bags, move to Dubai, and focus on my online business and scale that, right? And now, just under 2 years later, I now make over 6 figures a year on my online coaching business, and life has completely changed. I am now those people in the videos that I used to watch, which is absolutely crazy because I used to watch videos, guys, of these people, again, just like you're watching right now, living in Dubai, making money online, having an amazing life, amazing views behind them like you can see from here, right? Similar to this, literally this is exactly the stuff I used to watch on YouTube and I knew I could do it. And that's exactly why I took a massive, massive risk, moved to Dubai because I knew for a fact that my environment in the UK was definitely not going to help me grow. If I stayed in the UK and, tried to save my way to move to Dubai or try and save money, I knew for a fact I wouldn't be successful. So what did I have to do was I had to take a massive, massive risk, move to Dubai. Literally, guys, I had no money, right? Like, trust me, a lot of people think that, when I moved to Dubai, I had some money, X, Y, and Z. No, I had no money, literally no money. I had just sold my car for pretty much a loss. And I moved to Dubai and I was like, you know what? I need to make this work because otherwise I'm going to have to go back to the UK and it's going to be embarrassing, right? Imagine saying bye to your family and friends, making a big deal about moving to Dubai and then coming back 3 months later. So I didn't want to do that. So I was like, I need to find a way. I have to find a way. Now, initially my plan was, let me work hard, let me get a job because that will mean that I'll get a visa and then I can secure my stay here. And then, I can just work on my online business. Eventually, when that does well, that'll overtake my job and then I don't have to work a job anymore. But God had different plans. Every time I tried to apply for a job, I got so close, but I never got it in the end, right? There was one job in particular where I was very, very close. It was between me and someone else. And in the end, they picked the other person. No problem. Right now, I look back at that as a flipping blessing. Because I think to myself now, if I had got that job, would I have made this much progress? And I can honestly say no. For a fact, no. If I had got that job, I would not have made this progress, right? And this is what I'm trying to explain to you guys in this video, that Dubai forces you to level up, right? Now, just a quick one. If you guys are looking to make money online, where I can work with you on a one-to-one basis and scale you to 10K a month, click the link in the description below, book in a call with me, and what we'll do is jump on a call and I'll see exactly how I can help you. But yeah, guys, this is what I'm trying to explain to you, right? Dubai has helped me level up so much. And the reason why Dubai has helped me level up, one, because firstly, the weather here is beautiful every single day. I've been here for just under 2 years and I think I've seen it rain like twice, maximum, right? So rain doesn't happen here. The weather's beautiful all year round. The weather makes a massive difference, guys. Because in the UK, when you go outside, it's grey skies, rainy weather, cold weather. There's no motivation. You look outside, you just feel depressed straight away. Here, I wake up, I go in the balcony, I look outside, even at night. I mean, you can see from the lights. You look outside and you're like, wow, this is amazing, this is beautiful. So this is exactly what was required for me. This is what Dubai helped me with. One, the weather. So that kept me motivated 24/7. Secondly, the people in this city, right? The people in the city all trying to do the same thing, make as much money as possible, trying to grow themselves as much as possible, and yeah, try and prove themselves to be the best versions of themselves possible, right? In the UK, when you're walking around, all you see is negative people, depressed people, really, really, really negative, depressed people who are just commuting to their 9 to 5 job, right? You don't really come across people that are happy. Literally, if you don't believe me, Check your commute in the morning when you're going to work. On the bus, on the train, even by car, right? Just look at the people on the roads. There won't be a single smile on anyone's faces, right? Especially now in the winter, it's even worse. So this is one of the things that definitely made a big difference to me, because when you're here in Dubai, everyone's happy because the weather's good. You know, you go out somewhere, people are happy, people are, you know, there's a lot of tourists here as well. And yeah, everyone's just happy here. The other thing as well, there's no tax, okay? So in the UK, majority of my money would have gone to tax. And this is not something I want to do. I don't want to give the government over half my money for no reason, right? And I don't even get to politics, but we all know what the government do with the money. My point is, right, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to make money tax-free in a nice city and have good weather all year round. Also, safety being the number one thing. That's one thing that's kind of made me a little bit more at ease, because I know no one's trying to get me. I know no one's going to, you know, steal anything from me. Literally, it's so comfortable to live here. And not only that, ease, convenience, you can have a much better quality of life in Dubai. And Dubai itself has just forced me to level up. Now, one of the main things that has forced me to level up is being in a position where I had to make it work. Guys, I can't stress this enough to you, okay? In life, you have to take risk. There is no way anyone is going to be successful if you do not take risk, okay? Now, what type of risks am I talking about? Okay, what I did was a risk. I moved to Dubai, had no money, took a big chance on myself, started an online business, focused on it, now make 6 figures a year. Another risk, hiring a mentor. That's something else that I did as well, which I haven't mentioned too much. But I hired a mentor. When I moved to Dubai, I hired a mentor. He helped me set up my program. He helped me set up my online business. That completely changed my life, because I'm learning from someone that's done it before. They taught me how to make money online. They taught me everything that I needed to know. I launched my own coaching program, changed my life, and now I make obviously over 6 figures a year. Guys, do not be afraid to invest in yourself, right? Now, I'm not just talking so you guys invest in my program. Listen, by all means, if you want to invest in my program, you can. Or alternatively, if you want to invest in someone else's program, that's fine too. But my main point is, make sure you take action. Make sure you invest in yourself, whether that's with me or someone else, right? It doesn't make a difference to me. My main thing is invest in yourself. Now, by the way, if you do want to invest with me and work with me on a one-to-one basis where I will scale you to 10K a month, click the link in the description below, book in a call with me, and yeah, we'll jump on a call and I'll see exactly how I can help you. Ultimately, if it's not with me, make sure you book a call with someone else, pay whatever they're asking for their mentorship, and guys, you will be successful. This is one of the most underrated things, right, that has forced me to level up. Obviously, being in Dubai has been one thing, but another thing that's forced me to level up is invest in myself, okay? Because guys, if I hadn't invested in myself, I wouldn't know what to do. I wouldn't know how to make money online. I would be struggling right now, not being able to make enough money, and I'd be in a position where I'd be broke, right? Because I wouldn't have a way to make money, and I didn't have the knowledge that helped me make money online. But as soon as I invested in myself, my life completely changed. And this is why I urge you guys, right? Stop holding on to money, spend money. Because the more you spend, the more you make. I know that makes no sense, but trust me, this is a universal law. The more you spend, the more you make. So invest in yourself, you'll make the most amount of money. And the business model that's completely changed my life is starting my own coaching program. Well, how does a coaching program make you money? Well, essentially, you sell your skills and knowledge to high-ticket clients. And those clients will pay you $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, or even $6,000. Now imagine you get 2 clients at $5,000 each. You'd easily be able to make 10K a month. And this is why this business model is one of the best business models ever, because literally anyone can do it. Now, if you're watching this video and you want to move to Dubai, you want to be in a position where you can make money online, guys, you don't necessarily have to quit your 9-to-5 job and move to Dubai, right? What you guys have to do is start. Because if you do not start, you will not be able to get to a position where you want to be, right? Because if you keep being scared about starting, well, you're not going to change your situation. This happens with a lot of people. A lot of people say they will start something and they want to start something, but they never end up starting. And what ends up happening is that this dream of theirs keeps getting delayed. I've had so many people ask me, how do I move to Dubai? How do I move to Dubai? And I tell people, start an online business in your country, work hard at it, let it make you enough money, and you can travel to Dubai at any point. I don't recommend getting a job out here, right? To get a job out here is very, very difficult. If you want to get a job out here in Dubai, bro, you need to come out here, apply, and trust me, even then, you want to live here, make money online so you can travel wherever you want, go wherever you want. Guys, I work in Dubai Mall and I have the Burj Khalifa views, or I can go to Dubai Marina, or I can go any coffee shop and work outside. It's amazing. Life is completely different when you are able to work for yourself and you have freedom in the greatest city in the world. So this is how Dubai has helped me to level up, because when I was in the UK, I was a completely different person. And now that I've moved to Dubai, now that I've started my online business, now that I've invested in myself, I have now fully leveled up. And trust me guys, my whole life changed by moving from London to Dubai. And if you want to watch the full video of me explaining the process of how it was like moving from London to Dubai, make sure you click the video that you see on your screen and I'll see you guys there.